stable, boy. And that's what we want to see. That's as far as it go, though. Ain't too bad. That ain't bad at all. Just gotta wait. Somebody else to pop in. Spot for it. So it's perfect. I need a way to turn that around without touching it. That's it. Well, I guess that ain't that bad. It worked. Oh, this one. Well, it's ugly out here today, ain't it? And it still got that kind of a little bit slant to the left, it look like. The degrees off the left. Yeah, I need to go up this way to be straight. I'm trying to get this stabilizer tuned up and use up the last little bit of data I have for the month. So I'm just gonna do some strolling and you know, just try to keep an eye on it, make sure it's working like it's supposed to. It's pretty good. It's raining here today, so I won't be able to do as much with it. But I think we got like 20 minutes of data left, so we're gonna just use that up. You're gonna get to see some nice stuff though. They got the Christmas market up now, so we'll probably end up, I'm thinking that's about how far the data gonna make it to the Christmas market. So that's where we going. It's weird because I don't see no chat, nothing on work. It look like, man, it's kind of irritating. Let me try something. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, even my own messages don't show up. And normally it would show up. What's this button do? Oh, that just changed the camera. Is it a reason the chat ain't showing? I don't know if y'all saying nothing. I'm sorry if you are. I really don't see nothing, so I don't know if it's working or if it's or what. Look at these motorcycles. Oh wait, it's kind of hard to do. Oh, there we go. The fuck is that? Here you go. Look. This, remember, I always be talking about these recycling bins they got in Germany that I want in America. I want these in our neighborhoods pronto. But anyway, that's for brown glass, that's for green glass, that's for white glass, and then you got the 2 paper bins. All right, so you can put your paper in here or you can put your paper in there, right? And I'll show you how that works. Basically, they just load all their paper into it, you know, all paper, and then the trucks come pick up the stuff and they take it to the recycling lot. I think that's simple and something that we don't got at home that I think will make a pretty big difference if we had, you know. So that's just one of the main things I always be talking about and never really show. So, all right, keep our walk going. But that stabilizer lit though, man. I mean, I can stumble and it still don't wobble. Cause I was running just then. So if you couldn't notice I was running, I was hauling ass. Here, wait, I know how to show you I'm hauling ass. Hold up. The double tap don't work good to change the camera. Nah, the button worked better. We hauling ass. Damn, that bitch even keep on me when I'm running. That's pretty good. That's pretty goddamn good, boy. Shit. Man, I gotta hurry up and make a video for this legend. As soon as she was looking at me smiling, the cameras turned to her eyes. Don't be doing that. You're gonna be making people think I'm recording them. Alright. Cause I paid a lot of money for that data, man. I was like, shit, we using that data. I'm trying to get the chat to work, but how would I know if anybody's saying anything? You know, like maybe nobody ain't saying nothing. Maybe somebody is saying something. Let me try again. Gotta be something up there for the chat. Settings maybe. Advanced. No. What got? Oh, okay, wait. Oh, okay, I got an idea. Okay, let's try that. Cause maybe. Yeah, there we go. I fixed that motherfucker. Yeah, baby. Ah, now we got the chat. Okay. My bad. My bad, man. Shit, I'm new to this shit, you know? Had to fix that. But we good now. Damn, that chicken look good. Look at this chicken. That's a good ass looking chicken, ain't it? What up, Emmanuel? How you doing, man? Oh, I can see you now. Yeah, baby. What up, boy? Damn, look at this building. Look at this. See that, baby? I'm talking about, dude, they architecture. The architecture here in general is always pretty savage, man. You gotta give them that. Nah, dude, it's a ton of BMWs. What you talking about? Just finished exam. Oh, that's what's up, man. Hope you did well, dude. Look at this BMW. You could almost go down a row of BMW, sir. Mercedes and BMW. That's pretty much the majority of it. Here, I'll turn it this way. You can kind of see Hondas. I gotta use up that data, man. So I'm just out here taking a stroll. It's kind of cold and rainy today, but I figured it, you know, it's the last day to use it. So see, the gimbal sometimes it's good, but it be jerking to the right and to the left sometimes, and I don't know why. What up, Lil? How you doing, man? Thought you was coming stateside. No, man, I'm still over. You see all these bikes out here with no chains? Man, I'm still in Germany. When you see bikes outside with no chains, you know I ain't in America, boy. Not even close. You know? But it be working. I think overall it worked pretty well. It's doing a pretty good job. They keep the camera stable. It's light on my wrist. You know? I just showed y'all the run. Did you see the run? Look at this. Look at this. Right? Look. Tell you that right now. So glad. I'm so glad. Like, this is literally one of my best purchases for my whole YouTube channel thus far. You know, like out of all the stuff I bought, this is the thing I see the difference in everything I do right away in comparison. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it should be perfect. You know, and then the gimbal lets you do these, you know, where you can have it, everything behind you instead. It's pretty lit. It's pretty lit. The AE manual, dude. They probably will be, but they do that even when I ain't doing this, you know. Look, BMWs, more Mercedes, more BMW. You know, I'm a black man out here in Germany, dude. They gonna look no matter what I do. But they don't mean no harm by it. Is this the tiny one? DJI release? Nah, DJI trash, dude. DJI gets no love from me. DJI charging $350 for their gimbal. I paid $90 for this one. And in comparison to the DJI Osmo, this bitch killing it. I tried them both, right? The only thing that was really different was the DJI Osmo had better functionality as far as how easy it is to use and stuff like that, like the buttons. You know what buttons do what. On the Vimble gimbal, you got to get used to how many times you click a button to activate a mode. But that's the biggest difference between the two. Other than that, I would say the Vimble win hands down, man. Yeah, with ease. We almost to the market. There's gonna be a bunch of people up there. I'm still trying to figure out how to make it move the way I want. I'm telling you, dude, Mercedes and BMW, that's mainly what you're gonna see. Look at that, BMW. And this is a rare car, a Ford Focus. Mercedes, Volvo, BMW. Dude, I know this already, man. Trust me. Volvo. Look, another Ford. The Ford's the rare ones. Anything you see Ford, you see in a car that normally you won't see a lot of. And then you got the ones you really don't know, like that one or that one. Country, if you have a BMW, you a big man. Nah, not over here, man. Over here, if you got a BMW, you pretty much just like everybody else. Nah, if you come down in like a Ford or something like that, then you doing bigger things. Wait, see, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's the number one problem I keep having. Because I ain't mean for it to do that. It kind of did that by itself. Even though that's a nice shot of the church. You know? Even though. I think I know why. I think it's because I ain't holding this lock button. Ain't been on in a while, so I'm not sure if you have covered your thoughts on it. No, I'm a post one. I'm a post one for the Vimble. I just haven't yet. But that's definitely really, really high on my to-do list. Big time. You know, it deserves it more than any gimbal I ever seen. It kind of get underplayed because it don't have the digital buttons and all kind of other little trash that really, with the price like it is, it's incredible, man. The city I'm in is Düsseldorf in North Rhine-Westphalia. This more like the richy kind of, you know, kind of neighborhood. Oh, the Division 2? Man, I was telling y'all about it. I got to play it already at Gamescom. And my biggest gripe with it was the movement. the movement made it feel very undivision-like. So that's without question my biggest complaint for Division 2. So I liked it the way it looked though. I know it ain't better than New York, but it still looked nice. You know, looked like it's some fun to be had. But like I said, I really didn't like. I really don't like the fact they got all the movement going the way they do. They need to polish that up pronto. So I'm waiting for the beta before I make any kind of video on Division 2. Once they release the beta, then we'll get down to business. Well, I played it too. I didn't think it was like the Division 1 by any means, dude. To me, it felt like they was venturing away from the Division 1. Like, really. Like, now they dedicated to it after playing it the way it was. Yeah, me neither, dude. I need a game like that, you know? It ain't very many strategic games where you out to get gear as well as exercise strategy. I kind of miss that. You know, I ain't gotta have a lot of that, but just a little bit of that. And you see how now they putting up all the stuff out here? And that's because now they starting the Christmas market where you can get like, you know, these be the little things they have out on the street. You could buy like cookies and candies and peanuts and stuff like this. See that? That'd be alright. You know, I ain't really a Christmas candy kind of dude, so I barely ever be eating that stuff. But they had these now. They starting to get them set up. What's this? Oh, Riebelkuchen. Yeah, I really like Riebelkuchen too much. What they selling? Knives and stuff like that. Nothing cool. Dang, they get the holidays popping early over here, don't they? Well, I ain't going nowhere right now, man. I'm just taking y'all down a little walk of the pre-early Christmas market. They start setting it up the other day, so I wanted to use up that data I had left and figured, you know, why not take y'all out for a little stroll and let y'all see here. Look, this one we definitely got at home that we need. You know, where you can get like fresh bread at bakeries and stuff like that. In Germany, dude, these everywhere. You go in there and get a fresh loaf of bread for like 50 cents and shit. Real talk. You know. Man, it's cold out this motherfucker today too, boy. I'm talking about goddamn cold. But I couldn't let that data go to waste, man. I paid that money for it. And today the last day, so it's perfect. Streaming it at pretty good quality too, so y'all can get a good look. This is the Dreieck right here. That's what street this is. And you can just see some of the kind of shops they got. Another little bakery right here. This is like a little miniature grocery store. You know, another one. You could kind of see the kind of stuff they got though, man. Like I said, mostly gonna be bakery stuff like that, real big here. You know, and they keep all their fruit and stuff outside like the good old days when nobody wasn't trying to steal everything. You know. Yeah, man, they got trains. They got, man, this city a busy little city for how big it is. You know, here go another bread shop. You know, where you can see how they be selling it. You can kind of just go in there, get what you want. It's pretty cool, man. But as you can see, like, it's mostly well, if you just observe, you would notice. You know, more of these little stands, more cookies, more peanuts. Those are the #1 things for Christmas. Crepes. I don't really like crepes myself. And then they get the Could you do a vid of your setup? Yeah, man. So most of my stuff up there. I mean, oh, they got rides and stuff now. Should we ride this shit? This shit look thrilling, man. I ain't trying to have no heart attack. Think I should get on there? You think I'm tall enough to ride? I should go for it, man. I want to ride that cop car, that ambulance right there. And this is where people be coming. They'll be here later at nighttime. This whole area, a little Christmas mug or something like that. I'm sorry about the gimbal. I don't know what the hell I'm doing yet. I ain't a gimbal pro. Just got that motherfucker. But you can see the special cups. These are the cups you would get if you when you get it. And it's just warm wine, nothing spectacular. Germans love some warm wine, man. That ain't I couldn't get into that. I tried it, you know, don't get me wrong. I try all the German traditions. Anything I'm introduced to, I normally try it. But the warm wine, I just wasn't feeling that, you know? And even when it's this cold outside, you notice how people always sit outside here? It's like way more common, you know, where most restaurants set up outside ahead of time, you know? It's really nice, man. I'm telling you, if you ever get the chance, come here, you'll see. Don't stay for too long, but you know, just long enough to dip your feet in it. And that's perfect, man. You won't regret it. You know? They look how Christmassy, look how Christmassy they are already. See that Christmas trees decorated? Germany ready to go. Santa on his way already around here. Then we just kick it a little more. I would take y'all in the store, but I'm pretty sure if we go in the store, they're gonna kick us out. We gonna try that though. We gonna definitely put that to the test. They gonna be like, Entschuldigung, watch. As soon as I go in the motherfucking place. We gonna make that somewhere worth it though. I'm trying to think what y'all the pricing, you know. Riva probably wouldn't be too bad. If I could get away with Riva, maybe Riva. We'll see. We're almost to the All-Star now. There goes Subway. Can you see Subway over there? Oh no, you can't. It's over there. See Subway? Motherfuckers got a Subway in Germany, baby. Subway made it. Every time I see a store from America here, I always think, man, they must be doing good, you know? Because they here and they there. And it ain't a lot like that. You know, you see T-Mobile made it. Of course, except for over here, they call it Telecom. It ain't called T-Mobile, it's called Telecom. Same everything, logos and stuff, but different. Alright. There's some nice stuff, man. I can't think of what to show y'all. Yeah. Security, where the bouncers? They don't got none, man. Twisted. I saw a dude get the jump out boys on people that's not trying to. You know, I even noticed I'm like kind of always paranoid, you know, still doing the look over your shoulder, watching your back all the time, all them kind of rules. And people here used to tell me how a little bit, but after a while I got it now, but I have gotten way better at it. You know, that's the kind of thing you discover when you get here, especially coming from the US, man. I swear. And if you notice, it ain't even very many people out today because it's so cold. Oh, we out of data? Oh, I just got bad signal. It'll fix in a minute. I mean, I don't know if y'all even care about that stuff, man. You know, I'm just telling you some some real stuff about when you actually do get here. What up, man? We should be good now, man. Germany been great for me though. Like seriously, man. You know, I don't want to go back to the hood because of Germany, you know? Like in a way, now that I done been here all this time. What up, Rick? How you doing, man? I want to go back somewhere just as nice, you know? I want to go back somewhere that's just as peaceful as here. My gang banging days are over, man. I don't want to go back in the hood, man. You know, it's like they trying to trap a brother in the hood for real. I don't want to be there no more. Imagine going back from this back to the hood. You know how shitty that is, man? You know, I be outside trying to clean up and shit in the hood, picking up bags of chips and beer bottles and all that shit. Like, man, look, y'all should see what Germany look like, man. We got to get our shit looking like over there, man. Y'all playing around. That's the worst thing about coming back. Every time it's that same overwhelming feeling of your neighborhood ain't good enough. You know, that it's filthy, dirty, and nasty. It's I don't know, it's shitty, dude. It's shitty. But now we over here by this another train stop. You know, they got kind of like the New York style. Here, I try to show you, but I'm pretty sure we won't have enough signal to actually go down there. I just show you. But if you was gonna get on the train, got another malfunction. We're gonna have to get used to working that. I'm sorry. Alright. Alright. And so there you go. And then if you go down there, you know, just like in New York, you'll be on the train. Alright. See, why won't you never just stay forward? Yeah, the gimbal working really good. The thing I don't like about it is I'm still getting used to how to work the left. You know, like when you looking left like that, or looking right, or looking up, or looking down. I'm still a little confused in which direction it is that I need to look at any given time. I ain't jaywalking, it's still yellow. I just want to point that out. Let me hurry my black ass up before I make it. Lightning. Like lightning, baby. You saw it, it was still yellow. Don't bullshit. that wasn't jaywalking, baby. Alright, now we over here back in the park. You know, this is one of my favorite parks. Super, super nice. This part is the biggest park in Germany. It's like a long line of parks all connected together, where you could just start on one side and walk your way back down. So I think that's pretty sweet too. Just strolling along. God damn, it's cold. Damn. We really done been walking, boy. You know how far away from home I am now? At 30 minutes. If I recall, it was 45 minutes before it would disconnect. Yeah, no, you can't. Germany funny as shit if you try to ride a bike in the park like that. You know, you can't have a camera or a phone in your hand when you're riding a bike. Stupid law, but that's how they got it here. So really, it kind of sucked. But hey, that's the law of Germany, baby. You know, you want to kick it in they land, you gotta follow their laws. Let me try this stand thing. Is he an old man? I don't know. He just an old man. He just an old man. And that thing worked pretty good though, man. You can literally just sit it down and do shit. That's pretty raw. I like that. And you can do it live, baby. Anything you want. Yeah. He said if I try, I'd probably break something. No, you wouldn't, man. So like, it's super easy, really. I told y'all before, it really, people can't flip because they scared. You know, it's the fear of falling or the fear of breaking something that make you fall. Other than that, you should always land on your feet. You know, your head kind of won't let you land nowhere else. Wherever the head go, the body follow. Just remember that. Man, this gimbal do not give me no shakies. I love this thing, dude. Easy to say, hard to do. Hey, man, one of these days we gonna have some kind of meetup, and when we do, I'll teach y'all. You know, but you got to teach that in person. You can't teach that on the. Well, maybe you could, but it'd be a lot harder. We still rolling, baby. 30 minutes in. That's a good stream though right there, man. That's already been pretty good. I hope y'all enjoyed that up to now. I hate when people miss these ones because that was a good one, man. You know, we had the right talking points, good gimbal, good connection. Got it all today. This is my first time using the gimbal out here like that, but I am loving it. Oh, and it's on my new phone too. You know, this on my Galaxy S7 Edge. My first time streaming outside with it. Are those courthouses? Nah. Well, yeah, over here, that's the courthouse. One of them. You can see where all the cop cars at over there. That's the courthouse. We by the old city now. This where the the biggest bar in the world is. Blah 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 blah. Except for Germans don't really like the Altstadt themselves. You know, most Germans don't go there. It's mainly foreigners who occupy the Altstadt, man. You know, that's one thing I learned since I've been here. Like every time when I'm with some of my German friends and I be like, yeah, man, let's go to the Altstadt. They be like, ugh, nah, dude, no one wants, nobody don't want to go to the Altstadt. It's dirty, you know? So that's something else to keep in mind if you ever come here. The Altstadt ain't the preferred place to mingle with the traditional Germans. That's more like a mix of foreigners slash, your few drunken Germans. The Polizei. That's the Polizei vehicle right there, baby. That's this where the boys jump out on you in. And then they got the station wagon. The little station wagon police car. And that's how you say it in German, Polizei. And then niggas got names for the chapos everywhere. And then they got all the little decorations and stuff already going up. Wow, they do not play around with that stuff out here. And look at the grounds, dude. Just look at the pavement. Just look at the pavement. Can you see that? Why we don't got none of this kind of nice ass stuff at home? I just keep wondering, like, did we do something wrong? Like, did the Native Americans by any chance curse us? Because I'm feeling kind of cursed. Here you go. This is old. All these bars you seeing, dude, older than most of our families. True story. My parents, well, not even. My parents' was still slaves when this thing was built. That's how old these buildings are, dude. True story. I swear. Like, some of them from the 1800s be crazy, I think. Sorry, I'm having another gimbal malfunction. There we go. All right, so right now we in the all-stop. We in there. It'll get a lot busier once we go to the right over here. What you mean? What you mean? That'll be a no-no. Well, oh, Article 13? Yeah, well, Article 13, you know what, dude? I gotta make a video about that shit, because I personally support Article 13. I think Article 13 is a good choice. The ones you hear crying about it, acting scared right now, is the sorriest people on the internet anyway. These mainly the people that's just going and pulling other people's content and making videos about other people. Hell yeah, they should have to pay up for that. I think it's fair game, dude. I think it's gonna force people to be more creative, you know? Instead of making a goddamn video about somebody else's video, make your own goddamn video. You know, you wanna make a picture of that's a meme, make your own goddamn meme. Instead, you're using everybody else's work. Article 13 gonna shut that down. So they trying to get the EU all that hate about it, but it's actually a good thing. Real talk. Tax the shit out of them. Tax their ass to hell. Let me get my cut, baby. Because every time what's happening, dude, like, now when people take your shit, what end up happening is they'll have to cut you back some of that money. So now the people you hear yelling about it, AKA, good example, because he ain't really a terrible guy. He questionable. But you got Philip DeFranco, for example, right? Phil DeFranco, that's all he do. That nigga's whole legacy, his whole empire, all came from using other people's shit. Oh my God. If Article 13 blow down on somebody like him, it's gonna hurt. If it blow down on somebody like me, everything on my channel is me anyway. And I ain't gotta worry about Article 13. And that's why I think Article 13 is a good thing. It's gonna get rid of the fake boys. It's gonna get rid of those who see lack creativity. That's exactly what it's gonna do. Perfect. They need to apply that shit in the US, baby. Let's go. Yeah, gameplay would still be okay. You still be able to play a game long as the focus ain't the game itself. More people will have to turn on their webcams and stuff like that, because it ain't about the game. You know, when you streaming the game, to most people, it's about you. You know, so if you streaming and they watching you stream, they watching because it's you. You know, they could get the game and play it themselves. They watching it because of you. And since they watching it because of you, as long as it's about you, you know, you the new experience to that game. That's a little different, man. How's it going, Sarah? But I'm telling you, they doing the right thing with that, man. Don't let people get it twisted. Article 13 ain't gonna hurt nobody but people who take other people's stuff and make content out of it. And they deserve it, real talk. Watch how fast, if Article 13 hit hard enough, you will see so many of them fall off, it won't even be funny. Damn, they got the Ferris wheel up and everything over here. Look at that. Germany ain't no joke, dude. This place is just beautiful, for real. Where in Germany you at? Right now I'm in the Allstadt in Düsseldorf, North Rhine-Westphalia, the NRW. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, dude. This shit crazy, ain't it though, for real? I'm telling you, super nice. Super clean. Look at that. I gotta get used to, I'm trying to do a pan from left to right, but I suck with this gimbal. It's gonna take me a little to get used to, because you gotta put, there we go. Don't push it all the way, just push it a little bit. There we go. Good job, gimbal, baby. This bitch lit. Yeah, man. That's a view right there, ain't it, big? I told you I was gonna give y'all a good little tour today, man. You know, for the people who didn't get to see the whole thing, I will be posting it. You know, it's gonna be public after I'm done with this stream. I think it was a good, informative stream, and you know, I hope y'all got to enjoy it. I ain't done yet. We're gonna do a little more walking through the off-side. I'm just stopping real quick. I gotta get something on my book bag. What is that tall building? That's the Rhine clock tower, the TV clock tower. They actually, it's a clock on the side of it for the time, those red dots. I don't know if you can see it in the video or not, but it's actually a huge clock. It's the TV tower in Düsseldorf. No, they got a lot of cruise ships and restaurants that you can ride that go from here to like Cologne, you know, other little places along the Rhine River. Like, because the Rhine River go extremely far, dude. This thing go almost all the way through Germany. And so a lot of these places you can get like eat at a restaurant on the ship, or some you can stay overnight, like little stuff like that. That's what they are. You know, because then you got ships like this too. You know, it ain't just ships like that. Hold up. Yeah. Oh, wrong way. Okay, left is right, right is left. Okay. You know, you got the barge ships. So it ain't all nice. Like this one looked like it got coal. I guess they taking Trump some coal. I see on that one, on the back of it. You know, it's all kind of stuff going on out there, man. And then you got this, right? Like right now, this just because of the time of year. But you can see they got the Ferris wheel up. You know. Wondering what kind of fish biting in that water. We should go fishing one day, man. You know, I told you, y'all gotta, when y'all start, you know, when I get more people to start being here on time, you know, like when people show up more consistently and on time, I can start doing more stuff like that. You know, now that I got the equipment and everything I need, really, dude. I got the phone now. I got the gimbal now. I got the data. Pretty much I got everything I need to get figured out. And I'm just waiting on the peoples, I guess. Yeah, man. You know, I've been saying that for a long time. You know, these more the little places you can go to eat and stuff like that. And now we're all the way in the Allstott. Where they have, you know, little snacks and little Christmas related stuff. Look at these bags of nuts. Holy moly, it's the mother load. Holy crap. What is though? Oh, they walnuts. Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. It's warning me about my internet. It's gonna be over with. It's about to be over with for the net, boys. So I got like a couple more minutes. I'm gonna push it to 50 minutes, and then I'm gonna wrap it up, because that's it for the data. I think now it's eating my actual money. No! No, don't do that. I ain't got more to put back, baby. Don't do that to me. Man, if y'all enjoyed this stream, man, just keep in mind, you know, like, you know, just watching me is enough to try to help keep me going at this. All right, so just being here, just being a part of it, you know, I could do more of these outside exploration ones. All right, so that's really all I'm asking. All right. We should be able to make it to the center, to the town center, before the data gone. Uh-oh, they got the